go.
Okay, that'll be fine.
You're a beautiful human being. Okay, today I'm going to go over a few things that I'm going to use today. This is do-it-yourself with fixing it with the Long Bros. And today I'm going to be doing the next part to get water to the tub without having those big long hoses. I've got the hoses over here that I'm going to cut, and I got to cut them with this. This is a cutting tool, which is very, very nice. You don't really need to get that, but that's what I got. And then this is a crimper for the clamps for the PEX pipe. This is what I use for that. 1/2 inch crimp rings. I got that. And then this is to, after I get the hoses all hooked up, they're to plug the ends so that you can test and see if the water lines are going to leak after you put all the crimps and stuff on. And I'm going to use this Blue Monster pipe goop, thread goop for putting the threads on here. And then I'm going to use the pipe fittings for that. This is a 1/2 inch pipe fittings. These are all brass. And these are for something else, like what I used to put on here. Or actually, there would be something that if you had like something like that, you could screw these on there and then put your hose and stuff there. But probably won't use those today. So I'm going to put the goop on there, tighten that down. Here's the hose clamps. I'm going to use the tape measure to measure some of the pipe, and you'll see what I'm going to be doing over there. And then here's my very expensive setup for the faucet. This is the behind the wall faucet, and I bought that whole faucet assembly, and that was well over pretty close to $400 for that, which is all brass, beautiful polished brass, hot and cold. What do you ever call these things? Knobs. This is your go and no go for the pipe fittings, which I explained in another video. So what you want is you want this ring to go to halfway in here like this. If it goes all the way up, you got to take it off and do it again, but you want it to go here, so you want to have a little space behind there. So I'll show you how that works. Okay. Anyway, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some pipe goop on the threads. Okay. You can use plumber's tape too for this, but I like that stuff. So I got to measure. I don't want to break it or anything, so don't tighten it too much. Snug. Tighten it snug. Snug as a bug in a rug. There. Now, all the time when you're thinking about which one is cold and which one's hot, left is hot, right is cold. This side's cold water, so that cold line, the blue will go off of here, and the red will go off of here. We can measure from here. Needs to go here. Because I'm going to have to come down here. Let's see. Cut a length of hose 10 inches. Then I'm going to have to come out here and then go over there. Then I'm going to have to go out and then over. piece of red hose, 10 inches. On that thing. Okay. That's hot. As Paris Hilton says, that's hot.
Who?
Paris Hilton,
Oh yeah.
that's hot. Alright, this is my crimping tool. Here's your Pex 1/2 inch and Pex 1 inch. This is a Pex 1/2 inch crimp ring. So you want it a little bit above the base and not over the top of the fitting. So I'm going to crimp this. And you want to crimp it all the way down until it crimps. Now you take your go and no-go tool and see where it lands. Okay, you see how it's got a space there? You see that? That's where you want it. That's a good crimp. If it fell all the way down to the bottom here, then you'd have to take it all apart. So that was a success. Put the blue line on here. Put the ring in there first. Crimp ring. Put it in there, up above that a little bit, right about in the middle there. I can't believe I did it right. Okay.
Show me how to make.
Yep, that's good.
Good
So it's a
job.
good crimp.
Good crimp.
Okay, now let's put this back in here. See. Okay, I got the red line here. So now I got to put a fitting in here, come out here a little bit, and then over to those lines out there. So that's my goal. I'm gonna tighten this down. Alright, so I need to put these crimps on. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It's my go and no go. Again, you want it to be, have a little space there. You don't want it to go all the way in. So that one was a success.
Now I'm gonna do the cold line. Remember, when we're filming this and showing you how we're doing it, that means you can do it too. That's why we call it do it yourself with Fixing with the Long Broke. So you can do your plumbing with Pex pipe. Just you can do it. We work full-time jobs, remodeling our house. Slowly but surely, we'll get her done.
Make sure it's going in the right direction. That would be bad. Now I'm going to crimp it. That's good. See that line right there? It's got to go toward in the middle of that thing. Okay, now I'm going to have to put a short piece. Maybe this one I can go all the way across. I don't know. Get the I gotta go from here now to the cold water line, which is right there. So I gotta put a ring
On the finger.
and a Pex. So kind of like that. I'm gonna go ahead and crimp it. Okay, that's good. See the space, how big it's grown. The fret, it hasn't been too long. Put this on here, that on there. Interesting.
Good.
Well, that's what we're gonna have the plugs in there for, so we can see if they'll leak.
And I'd long to be with you.
Okay, now I got.
So you can put a plug on these, on this?
No, you have to have a little hose, and then you put a plug on it.
Where's your plugs? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna cut the blue line 15 inches.
$15 and what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. Tell St. Peter that he's gonna have to wait. 'Cause I owe my soul to the company store. Boom, 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 boom.
Said California is the place you ought to be. So we loaded up his truck and he moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Black gold. Movie stars.
What'd you say, crack whores?
Black gold.
Oh.
Jeez, Steve.
You can get in there like that.
Beauty.
Can you do it?
Yeah, I've already done it.
Oh. That's going down. It'll be all right. But go ahead. Because you're moving them, I think. Tell Michael Wong he's gonna have to wait.
We'll see if they leak. Okay, that's good.
Now you're gonna put a plug on that one, right?
Yeah. Pray to God.
And you clamp that too.
I hope so. It would do no good.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, it needs to be a little longer.
7. Then I gotta come over this way, so I don't know if it'll. Okay, that's good.
Cut it a little long, I think, because it'll bend. That's why they call it flex.
They call it Pex.
I say flex. So it's a plex, it's a pipe and a flex. So it's Pex. So I call it flex. Like you do when you flex your muscles.
Yeah. That's another thing everyone needs to see. Need 10 million of these little rings.
Hack sack.
What?
I said hack satin. Ow! Beautiful.
Okay.
Don't turn the water on.
I'm not going to. Let's put this on first.
Hold on, let's change the cameras around.
Growing up, I was a weird kid. See, no matter what I ever did, all the normal guys would never quit poking fun at me. Mama tried to make me regular. She said the Lord above was testing her as I grew more and more peculiar, unashamedly. When people say that I'm a strange duck, I tell them maybe so, but so what? Sure, I'm a little different from you, but I don't really see the issue. So don't go frittering away your sympathy. There ain't nothing wrong with me. I consider it good luck that I was born a strange duck. When someone tries to make a wise crack, well, it don't matter, I don't give a quack. Rolls on me like water off a duck's back. What you think about that? When people say that I'm a strange duck, I tell them maybe so, but so what? Sure, I'm a little different from you, but I don't really see the issue. So don't go frittering away your sympathy. There ain't nothing wrong with me. I consider it good luck that I was born a strange duck. A strange duck is a strange pond, another one out of 441. You can have yourself a strange fruit, and just do what you wanna do, what you wanna do, what you wanna do. People say that I'm a strange duck, I tell them maybe so, but so what? Sure, I'm a little different from you, but I don't really see the issue. So don't go frittering away your sympathy. There ain't nothing wrong with me. I consider it good luck that I was born a strange duck. I consider it good luck that I was born a strange duck.